if I've showed these ice fishing lures in the dark before, or if I even mentioned it, but they're glow in the dark. Check that out. What do you think about that? Oh, my camera light's blinking on them. More fishing lures. Going to the post office. That's a good thing about fishing lures. You can drop them. Doesn't matter. I know how exciting these fishing lures are to everybody. At this point, can you hear the excitement in my voice? That reminded me earlier. For a short time, I worked at a package facility where they would sort and load trucks to different places. And have you ever seen those clips of like the FedEx guy will pull up and just throw someone's package over their fence or something? It looks terrible, but if you saw what these packages go through at the sorting facilities, you wouldn't even think nothing of it. They throw them around pretty good. That's why if you got something fragile, you want to write fragile in big red letters on them. Otherwise, it really isn't that big of a deal. It just looks bad when the postman throws it over someone's fence. Free suckers. I left my drone sitting in my tote. It's nice to see that's still there. No sun. I'm gonna go try to get a picture of these leaves though. They're gonna be gone here. Actually got a little snow flurry going here. Didn't realize that till just now. It's nice when it's cold enough to be frozen. Then I don't think it's gonna mess with my camera a whole lot. Hopefully. What are we dealing with here? that thing? Interesting looking. Weigh-tronix. Hey, that might have some resale value on eBay right there. That is a display board for a heavy duty scale, it would appear. Out in looks like it's in nice shape too. weigh-tronix WI-127. Interesting. I don't know a business around here that would have that. It almost looks like a, I was gonna say food industry maybe, I don't know. weigh-tronix WI-127 GTN. Capacity 120,000 by 20 pounds. So it weighs up to 120,000 pounds. That scale, whatever scale that is. And it's like a scrapyard scale. It weighs by 20-pound increments. 54,430 by 10 kilograms. It's a pretty heavy deal. I'd like to see the scale that it belongs to. I might have to try to throw that on the eBay auction and see what happens for parts of repair. You know, it's when it starts snowing how quiet and peaceful it gets outside. All the birds and bugs are all done talking for the day. Just gets so silent and peaceful. Wearing too many clothes now. It's hard to bend the right way to get up there. I shouldn't say too many clothes. I'm wearing tight jeans. It's hard getting up and down these things. These dumpster walls. You can't bend on your belly. That's my video before this I made with my drone at the lake. I was wearing this 49ers coat. Someone pointed out that it was way too big for me in the comments, and it is, but it's actually perfect for what I'm doing. Nice and loose. And it's heavy duty, perfect for winter. Think about doing a video, well, I will do a video actually, about how to dress for cold weather. Bicycles and scooters and motorcycles. I guess probably be good for snowmobiles and little tricks and things I've learned over the years to break the wind and whatnot. That should be a pretty interesting video. It never fails. Every winter I see someone flying down the highway dressed in like a little skimpy sweatshirt or windbreaker or something. You know, they never don't have any experience riding in the cold, and like they've got to get across town for some kind of something important, like late for work or whatever, and the only ride they can catch is someone with a scooter, and they're on the back of the scooter just stiff and frozen like this. I got lots of tips for those situations coming up. I'll make a video about it. I've never made a video in the snow before. Not, well, maybe a kind of a flurry, I suppose, before. Almost made one a few weeks ago. It's really early for where I live. Let's see, November 7th. It's the date today. Trend way. It's almost good enough for my turtle tank or fish aquarium. It's got a real heavy duty ballast in it. Maybe it's just old. That's one nasty looking crutch, I'll tell you what. They've actually put some kind of plastic weld type material on it. Careful how I throw stuff in there. I don't want to damage the goods. Let's see here. Huh? I don't know what that was actually. Whatever it was, it sure didn't work very well. Maybe it was an accident. Let's see if my technique will still work on, even with the stuff on there. It won't be much different, I suppose. Oh, it didn't snap off. Usually they'll just crack off of there. It's a real limber for some reason. I don't know if it had anything to do with this stuff or not. A chunk of aluminum. I'll have a look at this. I'll probably end up taking it to the scrapyard, but these little fixtures can come in handy. Clean it up a little bit. It's not bad, really. Nice piece of scrap, worst case scenario. invented a game a while back called lid flipping. That pretty much explains it right there. I didn't see any other streets around here that have their trash out except for this horse-shaped big long section. This would be a nice little session though. Whoa! Could very easily wipe out doing this. Backwards. Oh, just committed an error. These dark ones are recyclable plastic and metal. Not real familiar with these deals. And the green ones are garbage. Oh, hey. What do you call that? A base hit? And a big score would be a touchdown or a goal. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Lawnmower blaze. I'm not as comfortable doing this as I am dumpster diving. Cans of paint. Hopefully I don't start digging in someone's garbage that's got a meth kitchen or grow room going or something. Somebody likes their Dr. Peppers. I think I'll skip this one. That's my second error. And error is when I flip them and I don't get to look down this side there. Of course, the angle could be different. I got this GoPro mounted with my lights, so that's about 6 inches taller than where my eyes are at, so it could be a totally different view on the video. Truck is running, so I think there's somebody in there too. Something. It's like a kind of a frozen rain, a little sleet. That's kind of a neat little eraser. We got a $20 bill eraser. Let's hang on to that. Here the geese. They're way up there somewhere. I wonder if the GoPro can hear that. I think they're above the clouds. Yeah, just what I need on a night like tonight. Can of suntan sun protector. SPF 50. What are we dealing with here? That balloon keeps moving out of my peripheral, scaring the death out of me. Jeez. I don't know what that was. What do you think that is? Almost looks like a net. Kind of neat looking, huh? I wonder what it is. Get it out of here. These look like they've got autographs on them. Anybody read Spanish? Hey, I didn't see that. Have that whole thing. It's really starting to come down out here now. Can you hear that ice hitting the ground and hitting the bags? Hey, that's neat. I see that. Bottles of paint and stuff. Actually, basically empty. There's a cat nail trimmer. I have one just exactly like that. Never hurts to have it back up, I guess. Some little knickknacks. That paint is probably actually sellable. Only problem is it's almost empty. The pink one's not bad. The pink one might be brand new actually. I think it is. No, they weren't using the caps. See how the caps are sealed? Looks like it's new, but they were taking the whole cap off. See, nothing in it. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. I think someone beat me to it. I'm thinking there might have been some shoes in these boxes. 2 of them are empty. One's got something. Those are not bad. Those are polos. What size are those? Those are actually pretty nice. I'll go ahead and take those. They're worn pretty good, but they're definitely curb worthy. Ralph Lauren. Those are definitely curb worthy. They look nice on the exterior. It doesn't make sense saying curb worthy right at this situation, does it? I'll put them somewhere where the garbage man won't come pick them up though. Here are geese. They usually know what they're doing. I don't think it's any coincidence. They're up there flying by in droves. Wow, I'm getting ice sleet in my face. I don't have my dumpster to smack that on. Let's see if I can make something up. That'll do the trick. Alrighty then. I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's gonna start getting pretty wet out here if it keeps this up. Hope you enjoyed riding along with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks for watching.